Okay, so let's take a look at how you can create the REST API with Node.js, right? So basically what you need is Node.js by default. Then you need a database. In my case, I'll be making use of Northwind database in SQLite. So this is one of the sample database back in time with Microsoft Access Northwind sample database. Now it is designed again for SQLite, and so we'll be extracting from here and we'll be using it to build one of the REST API, right? I want to use, let's say, Antigravity IDE to do all of this, right? And for that, first we will be needing a way to store our object, right? So let's say we create API server as folder and we will open this. Now we have to trust this folder and it will also open one of the prompt areas. Now currently, as you can see, there is nothing here, right? But with prompt we will be basically using this SQLite file along with the option to use the rest of the other packages that will help us basically create a REST API with Node.js, right? So our prompt has to be something like this. Let's see, we focus on this part and we choose one of the models. So even if we choose low, it will be good enough to build. You also have option for Claude Sonnet and GPT OSS. I will go with the Gemini 3.5 flash low. Here I will start with a query, create a simple Node.js REST API, right? So for that I have to use uppercase. So create a simple Node.js API project with Express.js and SQLite database referred below, or you can see reference link for Northwind below, right? So we will add that link later. Now next thing would be we also have to build one of the JSON endpoints. So build JSON endpoints for the tables in the SQLite database attached, right? Now it should also have the dynamic routes like say API, then slash, then you use colon table. So such secure one we can also use, right? We can also add pagination, error handling, and basically logging middleware, right? And we need some sort of a beginner friendly approach to this, right? And we also need a landing page from where we can access the rest of the endpoints, right? And that should be a good starting point, right? We can also think about the beautification part, like adding to say EJS or use something to beautify this, but we will leave it to AI to build from the rest, right? So we can also use test endpoints in browser. So we'll write about that. We should be able to view the test endpoints in browser and in Postman as well, right? So we will be adding that part. We can also use plain HTML, CSS, or some mild beautification, and right. So we don't need ORM or TypeScript as such. Simplicity as much as possible, right? Make it simple minimal and simple, no ORM and TypeScript etc. to make it any deep and complex as such, right? So we'll try to minimize this into a simple REST API, right, and not try to add much into this. Okay, now the reference for the Northwind, I think I can point from the GitHub. So if I say SQLite database, right, so this is what we have. Apart from that, you can be creative later, but initially I just want to get the REST API server done, so I will just pass this and wait for it to show me some magic on that. Now the part where we are supposed to go minimal is the EJS use, ORM usage or TypeScript, right? So we just need minimal and usable, right? So our prompt is also decent. We're creating simple Node.js REST API project with Express.js and SQLite database. Reference link for Northwind that we have added at the bottom, right? We also have the JSON endpoints for tables. So these tables can be like customer, product, order, and so on. And you will find more about them in their respective GitHub, right? So here you can see it has come up with the implementation plan, and I'm sure it will begin setting up everything as well, right? So we can even say proceed if we happen to like this. So here you can see once everything is done, it will move on to the next stage where it is trying to grab that Northwind SQLite database. So it is searching. Here you can see they also created one script which you can see, which is going to download the database, right? It's just a file that you can run with SQLite. So hopefully we have decent enough data to create this particular API server. So now that prompt returned with a message that it has successfully completed implementation of Northwind database into API project, right? So it has also pointed out that it is running at localhost 3000. So we can use basically control and then click on link. So it is currently showing me the API server, right? Extremely minimal they have done on the beautification, as we can see, but it looks pretty decent. Now it has also given you the route to access specific database, right? So this is pretty much ready, and kind of like you don't need Postman to do these queries, right? So Postman is usually used to make API queries, and the way this project is completed, it has eliminated the need for that particular external application, right? So here you can see you have localhost, then API/categories is one of the tables. So for every table that is within the sidebar is followed by this particular /API/categories. We can make the request and fetch minimal amount of entries. So if we make like 5 only queries, I will eliminate the one here. I will make a request. Now it is fetching the data. As you can see, it has responded decently. So it has returned with the output, right? So here you can see the data and the category. You can see this is what it is, and there are data inside it. Now here we can see customers. We can again see that request builder shows this, and these are the 5 customers. I will send the request, and again 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, everything looks good. Now if we keep on changing, we will notice the API request builder is also made here, and we can see the result, right? So it has kind of built application which is more like enterprise ready rather than just showing a simple output like this. I was expecting to have a simple landing page where I'm getting such request and such JSON output, right? Instead I'm seeing this dashboard sort of, and you have tables on the left. On the right you have request builder and the response body, and ability to limit the number of pages and the request and response changes here, right? So if you make a request with this particular text box to 5, it will give the response like that, right? Also you will notice all the tables within Northwind database are added here, right? We are just limiting them with the amount of limit here, right? So 1 2 3 4 5 all part of orders, right? So we built this using our Antigravity IDE, and also we used it with this particular Northwind SQLite database and Node.js. So this stack with the minimal we have managed to implement easily. So we built one of the Node.js REST API server in Antigravity IDE.